They locked me in a room with myself. Now there are thousands of us, and we all want out. They asked me where the voices live. I said in the walls. They said there are no walls here. I said, exactly. I am the face behind the mask that never had a face before. I am the crack in the mirror that still answers when you call. I am the thousand whispers in the room of one confession. I am the pressure in the skull that tells you to let go. I was sane once, a Tuesday I think. Then the wall started bleeding and the bleeding sounded like my mother's voice. My mother has been dead for years, so tell me, doctor, how do you cure a ghost that lives in your own throat? I wrote a letter to myself, the ink was green. The paper was my skin, I mailed it to the void wrote back. Insanity is just a word the sane invented to sleep at night. They say I need medication. They say I need a cure. They say I'm a danger to myself. They're not wrong. But the danger is the only thing that keeps me warm. Insanity! Insanity! I shave my head and let the demons in. Insanity! Insanity! The voices are my only next of kin. They ask me what the weather is inside my broken mind. Insanity! Insanity! It's always raining and I'm always running out of time. I count the cracks in the ceiling like a prisoner counts his breath. Every stain is a shape that looks like someone I forgot to mourn. I keep a journal of my symptoms in a language that doesn't exist. I eat the pages when I'm hungry, the words digest into screams. I saw a man in the mirror this morning. He looked like me but older, tired, angrier. He told me that sanity is a conspiracy of the sleeping. I asked him his name, he said, you know my name. I said, I don't, he laughed. The mirror cracked, now there were 7 of them, and they all wanna borrow my voice. I'm not crazy. Crazy is a place I just forgot how to leave. The worst part isn't the screaming. The worst part is when it stops. Because silence is just the waiting room for the next voice. Let me introduce the product of a childhood that never learned to close its eyes. The scream that grew up to become a whisper that learned to bite. I'm the arithmetic of anguish divided by the square root of nothing. I'm the proof that God has a sense of humor and the joke is my existence. I build a fortress of delusion with the bricks of my own teeth. I breathe the asbestos of memory until my lungs bleed truth. The truth is insanity is not a diagnosis, it's a postcode. And I've been living here for decades. I pay my rent in panic attacks. My neighbors are hallucinations. My landlord is the void I sign a lease every morning when I wake up and remember that the walls are still moving. I cook my meals in the fever of my own temperature. I sleep on a bed made of everything I never said. I am insane. I am insane. I am insane and I have never been more honest. Insanity. Insanity. I shave my head and let the demons in. Insanity. Insanity. The voices are my only next of kin. They ask me what the weather is inside my broken mind. Insanity. Insanity. It's always raining and I'm always running out of time. Insanity. 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 I am the mask, I am the scream, I am the insanity. They asked me if I want to be sane. I said, what would I do with all the empty space?